everybody. This is Life in the Smokies with Laura. I'm Laura, and today I'm going to have Travis James on my show, who does the Conway Twitty Show, along with a lot of other super awesome things that he does in his show that he's going to tell us all about today. So tell us all about it, Conway. So what do you do in your show?
Well, I am at the Main Event Theater, and which is right here in beautiful Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And we are located in the Red Roof Mall, which is traffic light 4. You come up in the middle there and turn to the right, and you'll see we've got a 100-seat theater in there. Now, my show is, well, first and foremost, I'm a voice impressionist, so I do about 15 different voices in the show. But I am known for my Conway Twitty. I'm about the only one in the country that does a full dress. Actually, I am the only one that does a full dress Conway show, which means the clothes, the makeup, and this beautiful wig that I have on.
Oh, I love it. It's wonderful. Yes.
Yeah, for years I used my own hair doing it, and as I got older, I got tired of pulling and teasing and tugging, and my hair started falling out. So I went ahead this year when we started this little theater over here, and I got myself a wig, which was actually taken from a picture of Conway's own hair, and got my head sized, and this is human hair. I don't know what human, but
right.
Yeah, it's somebody else's hair.
That's awesome. Well, it definitely looks real. I mean, it's believable. It's a beautiful wig. I love it.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat for 3 weeks because I had to pay for this stupid thing.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
Okay, well, awesome. Well, how can people find out about your show? I mean, where do we go?
Well, the phone number for it is 865. I always do this. 865-366-5953.
Awesome.
That's the Main Event Theater. We have a 24-hour phone service. You can call 3 in the morning if you want to, and we'll pick it up and say, hello, darling.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, and that's what I want to hear. Are you going to do that personally?
You mean like now?
Well, if I called at 3 o'clock in the morning, you'd say hello,
I'll be
darling.
nice and gravelly at 3 in the morning. I'll have the whole thing going on.
That is awesome. That is awesome. And so now people can come in or call to get tickets?
Yes, yes. And
okay.
I like to personally greet the guests when they come in outside and have a conversation, get to know them. And that's the thing that's different about my theater. I appreciate the people that come there, so I want to know them right when they come there. And they get to know me early. And during the show, I go out in the show, and we all clap hands together there. And if they don't clap, there's a clap rule in my theater. You have to clap, or the first time I will sit on your lap. And that means you're on probation. The second time, if I have to do it a second time, I'll kiss you on the face, whether you're a girl or a guy.
Oh.
So the guys tend to start clapping really quick.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, and it's a two-part show. The first part is Conway, and then the second half is where I do all the other voices, and I jump around, and Tom Jones, I jump around, act like I'm 25. I'm sick the next day, and then I get up and do it again. That's kind of what I do. So
that's awesome, and I know your guests have to enjoy that. That's awesome. It sounds like a blast.
Thank you.
So what all voice impressions do you do?
Well, let me try to name some of them.
Okay.
I'm getting older, so I don't know them until I actually go to do them. That's part of getting older. Some timers or whatever.
No, it's not the memory thing. It's not with the old. Trust me, I can't remember nothing.
Okay. Well, let's see. Of course, I do Conway, Elvis, Neil Diamond, Tom Jones, John Connolly, Johnny Cash, Ronnie Millsap, Willie Nelson. There's more. I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, I love Ronnie Millsap.
Did I say Tom Jones? Yeah, I said that. I can't remember all of them that I do. John Connolly, there's another one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know all them. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Can you do one for me?
Which one?
Any one of them. What's your favorite?
They're all my favorite.
Well,
how about I do some Conway, because
exactly what
I wore the wig.
You dressed for the part, so you might as well.
Okay. Let's see. Now, Conway Twitty had 55 #1 songs. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
And there's only one person in the history of music that has more #1 songs.
Elvis?
I bet you don't. You said Elvis, didn't you? Everybody says Elvis. You know, Conway had 55. Elvis had 27. Less than half.
No.
Get on Wikipedia.
That is
George
crazy.
Strait
I would have never, ever thought that.
George Strait is the one that has the most #1 records.
Seriously?
Yes.
I cannot believe that. I'm sure everybody says Elvis because everybody thinks Elvis. Elvis is like
Absolutely.
the
Yes.
number one.
Yes,
Oh my
absolutely.
gosh, that's crazy.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. I'll do one of Conway's. He had so many of them, but we'll try this one. You ready?
Yes.
Now I'm lying here with Linda on my mind, and next to me, my soon-to-be, the one I left behind. Hear that growl? And Lord, it's killing me to see her cry. She knows I'm lying here beside her with Laura on my mind. How's that?
That was awesome. I love
Thank
it.
you.
I love it.
So that's good. You got an L starts there. See, like Linda.
It goes right along with it.
Absolutely.
I mean, Laura and Linda. I mean, all right. Well, that is awesome. So I want to know, how long have you been doing this? Like, how did you get into this career? How long have you been doing all this?
Well, when I was 14 years old, I went down the street from me. There was a band down there, and I went down and I sang them a couple songs, and they hired me that day. So I started performing with them at Elks Lodge, Boost Lodge, FOPs, VFWs, places like that. And I always had this thing where I tried to sound like other people. You know, it was a natural thing for me. Right when I started, no matter what artist I was doing, I would try to, you know, replicate their voice.
Right.
So I started getting a knack for it. And I was an Elvis guy for 14 years. That's all. That's pretty much all I did. Back when there was only 50 Elvis impersonators in the country, now there's 50 in every town. The mailman is Elvis.
There are a few.
But so I went through that phase of the Elvis thing. Then I got a record deal in Nashville, where I did my own thing, and I had a song that went to number 106 in the country, which I'm proud.
Awesome.
My daughters, I've got a chart at home, and my 18-year-old, she said, "Look, Dad," she said, "that week you were at 106. Look who's at 107. It's the Dixie Chicks." And I said, "Well, see where they're at now."
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, that is impressive. I know you got to be proud of that.
I am proud of it because it was an opportunity that every entertainer wants, and I got my opportunity. Didn't work out, but you know what? That year I got to open up for 30-something different stars that were big names.
Really?
Can I tell you like
Wow.
this bad story?
Oh,
You want to hear it?
yeah.
I don't want the viewers to to change their perception of me because I really am a nice guy. But we had opened up for Eddie Rabbitt. You remember him? I Love a Rainy Night.
Yep.
And there's 20,000 people at this festival, and we did our thing. They were there to see Eddie, not me. So we come down to the front of the stage, and there's an orange safety fence that keeps the crowd from from the festival getting up to the stage. So I come down there and I'm shaking hands with everybody, and I can still hear it to this day. This girl to my left says, "He looks like Eddie Rabbitt. I bet that's his brother." Now at that point, hang on, at that point the record had already stopped. It was going as far as it was going to go, and I knew I was never going to be there again. So I said, "Well, yes, I am Eddie's brother." It gets a lot worse. Oh, it gets a lot worse. I must have signed 50 to 100 autographs, Travis Rabbitt. True story.
Oh my god.
Not one of my better moments, but a very true story.
That is hilarious. Oh
Yes.
my goodness. So that is incredible. So you've opened up for that many people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people to perform
It was
in
a
front of.
really, really good year for me and a great experience. And I got to meet some of them I didn't. But it was to be around those kind of people that were really somebody in the business was pretty
Yeah.
exciting for me. So, well, from there, I still performed with my band a little bit after the record kind of went south, and so I came here to East Tennessee on vacation, and I went to Memories Theater, and the owner, Dee Gallen, was in the lobby when I came in, and she says, "You look like Conway Twitty," and I said, "What?" So she starts playing with my hair in the lobby, pulling it up with her fingers in front of about 100 people in the lobby. She says, "Can you sing?" I says, "Yes, ma'am, I sing." "Can you sound like Conway?" And I said, I don't know, I've never tried. And at that point, I never had tried. So I went back to Indiana, which is where I'm from. I made her a tape. They don't have those anymore, but back then they still had the 4-track tapes. And I made her a tape, and I sent it to her, and she hired me. And I've been in East Tennessee for 14 years because of that day that I came here on vacation.
Wow.
Another true story.
Wow. So how long did you work at the Memories Theater?
I was there for 13 seasons.
13, okay.
Yes, and I just started my own place right here, the Main Event
Oh,
Theater right here
okay,
in Pigeon Forge.
okay.
This season, I
Okay.
decided that I had made Dee a promise as long as she was there that I would stay with her, and I did. And she she recently passed. So I decided, and she was still alive when I told her I made this decision, and she was very supportive of it. And I learned a lot from her, you know,
Yeah.
business and what to do, what not to do.
Right.
So I started this little theater here, and it's doing really well, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud that I get to entertain people and they have a good time at my place. I'm very proud of that.
Wow, well, that is so awesome. It sounds like you have a very entertaining show. I'm sure everybody just loves it. I'm definitely going to have to check it out. Like I said, I go back and forth from where I live in Knoxville to the mountains, and I've never noticed it because I never get back up into this way. But I'm definitely going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
But I'm going to call at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I hope I hear that hello, darling.
I'll do it, I promise. It may not be real enthusiastic, though.
Oh, I know. I can just imagine. Yeah.
You know, getting back to Conway, I've had the honor of some of his family coming to see me perform, which made me very, very nervous. And they were all very nice. You know, a few of his daughters and a few of, actually his sister, who looks just like Conway.
Oh, my goodness.
Except she's a girl, Norma.
Right.
And they're very complimentary, and they come, and it makes me feel good when they do. You know?
Wow,
They remember
that's
their
so
dad,
cool.
and their, sure.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that. I bet that's very cool. Very cool feeling. All right, well, we have had such a great show with you. Thank you so much
Well,
for
thank you
coming.
for having me.
Yes, you were very entertaining.
Well, thanks.
And guys, thanks for tuning in to Life in the Smokies with Laura, and thanks for tuning in to the Mountain Life Fun Network. And remember, climb a mountain, have fun in life.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Kerry Jones, retired park ranger Napa from the Smokies. Just want to let you know I got some books out there where I do the audio work, and they're about the Smokies. Bear in the Back Seat, great book. Bear in the Back Seat 2, the second edition, all about wildlife stories in the park. There's one called Bear Bloopers, and also a book called Medicine Men, Extreme Appalachian Doctoring. Great stories, all true stories about life in the Smokies and life with Appalachian doctors. You'll like them. And I am the voice. I didn't write them, but I am the voice. So I hope you'll go to audible.com, get a copy, listen closely. Those that don't like to read, you like to listen as you're driving around, great source. Hope you do that. Thanks.
Oh, hey! I was just getting caught up on the latest trends and news of the world. Did you know 80% of content that you watch is online or on your mobile device? Did you know a great new channel that's out right now is called Mountain Fun Life? And you can watch it right on your mobile device, or coming soon to Roku. Make sure to check out Mountain Fun Life on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the website, mountainfunlife.com. Hello, did you know that most of the stuff shot on Mountain Fun Life is shot right here in this very studio? And maybe you've wanted your own show before. I mean, how cool would it be to be in a studio like this one with your very own show. Just go to mountainfunlife.com for more information, and you can submit to have your own show, and you can be right here